If you were watching that video, we went around the world and back again. So many cultures love to cook with dough.
That's right.
And we're gonna give you a chance to make your favorite pierogies, empanadas, fruit pies, pot stickers, calzones, you name it. We're gonna give you all the tools of the trade so you can make those amazing restaurant quality foods at home. We're gonna do it at the lowest price ever. It's a set of 3, what we call the dumpling dough press sets. You're getting a small, you're getting a medium, you're getting a large. We have never done these at $10 off.
Wow.
Never before. You get three for less than $15. I'm here with our amazing celebrity chef, Jet Tila. You know him from the Food Network. You know him from Chopped. You know him from Iron Chef. He's all over television. He's in our homes, and he always makes us smile. He always inspires us to do really cool things at home, and you always make it easy.
This is so much fun, by the way. We were just saying right before, during the break, like, we're talking about Food Network competition. This is equally as stimulating as Food Network. So you see me in all the big competitions. I got to say, I've not cooked for 2 hours straight, I think, on television ever. So thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for captaining this today's special with me.
I said, it's live. We just keep going. He goes, we do this for 2 hours without stopping?
Do this for 2
and
hours?
I'm like,
it's unbelievable.
So
anyway, I
these
think
are so fun.
So many cultures, I think, have their dumplings, right? And I was like, first I'm thinking, okay, obviously there's gyoza, but you know what I didn't think to make was, a lot of us parents buy these not crusty things. I can't say the actual word, but what we do is we'll take a little bit of peanut butter jelly, or you could do hazelnut spread, and you take it and you put it in between both of your dumpling presses, and it'll crimp it down, and then you've made these no crust sandwiches. I'm gonna leave it there. All you parents know what I'm talking about. We spend like $6 to $8 a piece. They're in the frozen section, but this way I'm actually using organic bread. I'm using the best peanut butter, the best jelly. So there's your first really, really fun application. And I think we could just kind of go by the geographically. So let's go make empanadas now. How does that sound?
Let's do it.
So you take a little bit of empanada dough. You could just buy that. And then I'm just using a very simple, protein, maybe some olives, some onions, and I've cooked that down. And now I'm gonna actually literally make empanadas. What I want, I'll take a little bit of liquid and I'll seal the exterior here.
I love empanadas.
Oh
I just
my
went out
gosh.
for Mexican food the other day.
And we're talking.
But if you make it at home, you're making it with your ingredients.
Yep, absolutely.
You can use less sodium. You can use the meat that you choose, the cheese that you choose. You can use fresh vegetables. You can make it exactly the way you want it. And how would you bake that? You
know what you do? I pop these in the air fryer.
Oh, yeah, look at
you know
how
what I mean?
crispy
Look how
these
crispy
turned
those
out.
are. So these will actually now get turned in to the air fryer. Look how crispy they get. If you don't want to do a conventional fryer, which is perfectly fine, and that's so simple. They crimp. Yeah, do the food shot.
Okay,
pop,
how do
pop
I
it
do
open.
it?
Just drag toward. That's it right there. Look at that. Look how lovely those empanadas are. So let's go from empanadas to sweet. Shall we do some hand pie? So this is like an alley hand pie. So instead of using the actual...
Allie, this one's for you
Allie,
if you're watching.
this is all you. You get the credit. I never try to take credit for all the lovely desserts. So what we're going to do now is we're going to actually take we're going to use it now as like a cutout.
Okay.
Look at how perfect that makes the cutout. Just like that. So if you're looking for like a 6-inch cutout, which Allie's always looking for, you can use your dumpling makers. I'm feeling apple. How about apple? Because we did cherry earlier. So this is, again, very simple. This could either be a prepared apple, or you can cook these down in sugar or a little bit of cinnamon. And then we're going to use a little bit of water for the seal. And I'm just going to close these up, and these make perfect hand pies. So we've been from empanadas to hand pies. We went from no crust sandwiches, and check this out. This gives you a really perfect crimp. So I'm applying a decent amount of pressure, nothing crazy. And then everything's obviously got the Team Tila logo on it, so you know you're part of the team. You're cooking like a commercial, real chef, and then that just gives you that perfect crimp. And then these are going to be either baked or fried, and we're going to glaze them in sugar.
They look amazing.
This is what I want to be eating right now at 1:42. right? This is
Let me
exactly
show you what's inside.
what I want to eat.
And you get just the perfect edges, you get the perfect size, you get the perfect shape, you get to sort of pick your own filling. You could have so much fun doing this with your family. Would your kids love to pick their own fillings? And then everyone can do their own toppings, or you could make your own empanadas, make your own
during
dumplings.
fall, when you're apple picking, you gotta do something with the apples. And anytime you've got excess fruit, if you're going to the farmer's market, that's exactly what you should be doing here. All right, so sandwiches. We got empanadas. We've got hand pies. Let's go to Asia. Let's go and make some gyozas. So we're gonna take the smaller size. I'm gonna actually start by using a wonton skin.
Okay, now you're using the smallest one. Remember, you're getting all three.
You really are. You're getting
a
all
small,
three.
a medium, and a large dumpling press set for less than $15. They're $10 off. We have never done this price.
Nope.
These are already bestsellers. These are already fan favorites. We brought it back for the anniversary. That's what you get.
Yep.
I mean, you could make a different type of meal every single week.
And look how perfect these dumplings come out. I mean, their crimp is there, they're perfect. And then of course we've got the Today Special pan. We're gonna throw them right into a little bit of oil. And because we've got two pans, I could do actually a brown at first, and then I could use the other pan to steam. And I think it's time to plate these up. I mean,
Do fruit pies count as a fruit serving?
It is totally a fruit serving. Are you kidding?
Excellent.
Yeah, and a little bit of vegetable in those empanadas. We've got vegetables all day long.
It's a very well-rounded meal.
Yeah, exactly.
But these are always crowd pleasers. And when you go out for this type of food, it's not inexpensive.
Oh no, I mean, if you did Asian takeout, and these dumplings themselves probably would be like $8, $9 for 3 or 4, and you know, you could punch out a dozen of these. And let's say you're not making these, you're not cooking them immediately. Take these from the not cooked stage, wrap them tight in the Chef Jet bowl, put them in the freezer, and then just throw them into the pan from the freezer. And that's how you get these perfect
Should you put
dumplings.
them in our Today's Special pan, Chef Jet?
What we cooked them in.
All right.
And we used all our fun tools.
We can't be eating at the same time.
I know,
There's
I know.
no one left to do the talking.
I was just thinking that. Wait a minute, we're both eating at the same time.
My mother said, never eat with your mouth full. Too late, Mom. All right, here's what we're gonna remind you about. Go ahead and jump in, grab the dough press set. This could probably sell out. I don't know that we'll have another airing of it. You get all three for about $10 off.